A program in Marshalltown bringing human service providers and police officers together is getting people who dial 911 the direct help they need. In tonight's Project Community, we take a look at the program changing the city one phone call at a time.
Going out in the community and seeing if we can put our eyes on anybody that looks like they may need help.
This is the norm for Tiffany Beadle and Suzanne Reed, getting in their work van at the Marshalltown Police Department as members of the Marshalltown Police and Community Team, or MPACT for short.
We've been to homeless, we've been to mental health calls, we've been out with juveniles, domestic violence.
Just to name a few. MPACT is an intervention program stemming from a collaboration between Youth Shelter and Services of Marshall County and the Marshalltown Police Department.
It's working. It's helping us keep people out of the criminal justice system, and we're able to have a meaningful impact on our community.
Marshalltown Police Chief Michael Tupper and YSS of Marshall County's David Hicks started the program in 2020 with the city's backing.
But when a police officer shows up to a crisis call or a social service call, they're bringing mostly law enforcement solutions to issues that require something completely different.
We can assist with that, get the officer to go back out onto the street to do what they do with public safety and law enforcement.
6 days out of the week, Beadle or Reed, sometimes both, are in their office at the Marshalltown Police Department. And they're not just sitting around waiting for calls.
Lots of times we will go back through calls that we've dealt with maybe a month, 2 months ago, and check back in with those guys and ask, how are you guys doing now?
Taking a proactive approach. In 2023, the MPACT team responded to 362 calls. They followed up with people more than 500 times and provide resources.
We can give them gas cards. We have food cards. We have the ability to put down a down payment for an apartment if that's what somebody needs.
In 2022 and 2023, a majority of the calls MPACT responded to involved Marshalltown's homeless population. The city does not have a shelter, leaving Beadle and Reed to work with partners to help out.
For instance, I'll call Bridge Home, which is the one in Ames. Make sure that there's space.
And make the drive over there. For some situations, it's more simple.
We really do just talk to people because sometimes that's all people need, but we do have the resources.
Which Brandy Glick knows all about. Reed responded when she needed help with her daughter.
We hadn't been able to find her for an hour, and so we ended up calling the police, and she came with that night. We found her literally 2 minutes before they showed up. She had fallen asleep in the cabinet.
Glick says Reed stayed, listened, and found the right therapist for her daughter.
She's been through a lot of therapists, a lot of help, and this is finally working.
As a result, her daughter has changed.
So the fact that YSS came into our life and Susie came into our life has been a breath of fresh air, honestly.
Impact is just, how can I leave someone better than I found them? Can I leave them feeling human? That's sometimes all people need, is just need that connection to feel like they're somebody.
MPACT's annual budget is $150,000. Funding for the program ends in 2026. YSS of Marshall County tells us they are looking at ways to continue MPACT.